Now I've tried to put a range of different items in the post that you're seeing this evening. If you're still thinking, oh, I'm not sure what to get for this person, then please leave me a comment and ask me. These items here are for our younger Usborne readers. I had a couple of mums at my event last week who bought a couple of these books, or mums, I was a couple of mums and a granny actually. And this one as well was a surprise at my event. It's Santa's Christmas Journey. If you saw my last online event, you'll see the pullback train that I had a laugh trying to use on video. This one is a wind-up version of Santa's sleigh, and it still has the lovely tracks inside the book for the sleigh to ride along. There are lots of wind-up books on the catalogue, so I think there's a plane, there's another train, there's lots of different things. So if you're looking for something for a younger child, well, I say younger child, a boy at, I'll put your shins out. There we go. A boy at my event last week, I think I mentioned him before, an 8-year-old boy came along and he saw this. It was lying out on the table, and he absolutely loved it, and he played away with it for quite a while, and he kept asking his mum if he could get it. And I didn't think, well, first of all, I didn't think that he would have enjoyed it so much because he was 8, and I also didn't think his mum would have bought it for him, but she did, because he was having a lot of fun with it. And there is still a story. There is still a story in there to be read, so you know, for older children who can read, there is enough in there to keep them engaged. So that is Santa's Christmas Journey with Wind Up Sleigh. And here are a couple of other sound books that I just think are absolutely lovely. I had this one. I have had this one since my little girl was I got it for her first Christmas. It's been away in a cupboard for a few years, but it is still working. I've never changed the battery. It doesn't have a switch on the back. All of the sound books nowadays by Usborne have a switch on the back, which is great for avoiding any accidental ringing of bells. However, this is still an absolutely lovely book with a story about Santa, and there's lots of little pictures that prompt you to press the buttons to go along with the story. A mum at my event, oh, that was Santa trudging through the snow there. A mum at my event last week was about to buy this. She had a lovely idea about putting this in a Christmas Eve box for her little one. However, she said the book itself would probably be a bit too big. So instead, she pointed the catalogue out to her, and instead she bought this one, which is a little bit more compact, but it still has some beautiful sounds in it. And so she ordered that one. I also had a granny whose grandson loves things with wheels. So I had a little look on the catalogue for her and found a lovely sound book that he is going to love. And these books are just so sturdy as well. I'll just turn that off. They're just so sturdy, and the board pages are nice and thick. This one also has some lovely die cut pages in it, so you can peek through and see the pictures that are underneath, and they usually turn into different things as well. So that is another lovely one. And now this is my new favourite range because it's just so cute. When my children were small, the books from Usborne that everybody had were the That's Not My books. That's Not My Cat, That's Not My Dog, That's Not My Dinosaur. There are lots and lots of them. In fact, I've got That's Not My Robin over there. This is a new range called Don't Tickle the ... and there's lots of different animals that you're being encouraged to tickle, even though it's telling you not to. If I turn on the switch at the back, you'll see don't tickle the pig, and it's got some lovely patches with different feels for that sensory input for younger children, but at the same time, you didn't hear it there, but if you press a bit harder, you can hear the pig oinking. Let's see what else we've got. Don't tickle the cow, you might make it moo. Oh, I just think that's absolutely adorable. So if you have a little one, you know, around toddler age, they would absolutely love that, or even younger. And if you don't have a little one, then find a little one and buy them this book, because they're just absolutely lovely. So that is some of the sound books that we have. There are some books with lights in them as well. If you'd like to find out more about them, you can just go into the catalogue and search for sound books, and you'll find a whole range that come up there. Okay, we're going into